Hey everybody, welcome to the 11th episode of California Wine TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Scott Sheldon, and it's a pleasure to be here. You guys might have caught our last episode we did up at Vianza Winery. It was a blast. I just want to say thank you so much to Dan. You were an incredible guest, and the whole staff at Vianza Winery. You guys were so accommodating. Just wanted to say thank you. Today, episode 11, Petite Sirahs. Been a lot of mystery surrounding this grape varietal in this country. The origin's been very unclear. It's really like over the last 10 years been able to figure out for certainty where did it come from through genetic testing. And up at UC Davis, they were able to come to the conclusion that it is the same grape variety as Darif, which comes from France, came to this country in 1884, and it is a mutation from taking the Syrah and the Perlosin grape, and that's how you got Darif. And over the years, because of its origin being unknown, it was kind of a Petite Sirahs in this country. It was kind of the red-headed stepchild, if you will. It's kind of a cult wine at some points. The production of it's been up and down over the years. And so it's really just lately that they've been able to really claim their noble status, being able to trace its lineage back to one of the Rhone varietals, one of the noble varietals, if you will. It's kind of an interesting background. There are a lot of clubs and things that have come up over the years. One of the big ones, psiloveyou.com, are Petite Sirahs freaks, people just devoted. I mean freak in the most lovable word, of course. And so that's about it. Why don't we get started? The first wine we have here today comes from the David Bruce Winery. It's a 2006 Central Coast Petite Sirahs, 13.8% alcohol. I paid about $17-18 for this wine. Great Pinot Noirs. If you haven't tried David Bruce, definitely would recommend their Pinot Noirs. I've not had a Petite Sirahs yet from these guys. They're located in Los Gatos, which is just south of San Francisco. And this wine, right off the bat, you can see it's incredibly dark, kind of inky purple in color. You definitely cannot see through it at all. It is shiny. Serious legs on this wine. Just give it a little smell. Strong, bright red fruit coming through. It's like strawberry jam. Kind of tastes like a California Pinot Noir, to tell you the truth. Doesn't really have the big nose that I was expecting from a Petite Sirahs. You have that leather component coming through. Mainly just bright red jammy fruit. Raspberry, strawberry, again. Not impressed by the nose, I gotta tell you. Let's get down to it. These grapes for this wine were sourced from Paso Robles and Monterey vineyards. So you have kind of the black currant, or the raisin, if you will, taste. Some kind of bittersweet chocolate. Tastes like bittersweet covered chocolate raisins. Also has that cave smell, or if you go down into your basement where it's kind of damp and spiders, cobwebs, that kind of thing. Well, it's a nice wine. It's not as big and bold as I would have hoped for, or would have thought that it would be for a Petite Sirahs. It comes off more like a Pinot Noir, honestly. Pretty good wine, though. Not what I was hoping for. We switch places here.